What does nature positive mean? The UK is one of the most nature-depleted nations on Earth. Over 40% of UK species are in decline.
We no longer have a sustainable natural system that can provide a reliable source of clean water, purify our air, regulate our climate, and secure our food supplies.
It's time to act now for our natural world on our planet. At COP26, the world has a critical opportunity to tackle the climate crisis and biodiversity loss. These crises must be tackled together, or we will fix neither. This film gives 4 examples of places around the UK where we are acting together for our natural world. The global rate of deforestation between 2015 to 2020 was around 10 million hectares per year. There is a partnership of neighbouring land managers who are working together to create a wilder landscape.
Grumps Connect is the largest habitat restoration project in the UK, and we've got an ambitious 200-year vision to restore and enhance habitat, species and ecological processes across this vast area. By working with nature, we can help to combat the effects of climate change and biodiversity loss across the country.
Coastal habitats provide a protective buffer against storm surges with rising sea levels. Now the Oxboro Flats project has revitalised the whole area with a mix of new and traditional, but all sustainable, jobs and habitat.
The Oxboro project is helping prevent further biodiversity loss.
But it also creates an area of tranquility and beauty for the local communities to come and enjoy.
By working in a collaborative and partnership way, we've actually been able to create such a vast, huge site, and in doing that, it's delivered a truly wonderful site that will be here for years and generations to come.
Nearly 95% of the UK's natural carbon is stored in the UK's soils, most of which are in our peatlands. The bog at Plateau has now been restored, benefiting biodiversity, absorbing carbon, providing wildlife habitats and helping water quality.
In the 1960s and the 1970s, drains were dug through the bog to try and reclaim the land to be agriculturally useful.
1,000 drains in total were blocked to raise the water level here at the Plateau.
And once the bog started to re-wet, the sphagnum species in the area really started to recolonise again. They're capturing carbon from the atmosphere, but they're also providing a food bank for a lot of the species around the area.
More than 5 million people live and work in 2.4 million properties that are at risk of flooding from rivers or the sea. A project in Cardiff, Greener Grangetown, was driven by a need to reduce volumes of rainwater entering Cardiff's sewer system.
One of the main parts of this project for us was to make sure that it was something that could demonstrate how beneficial a sustainable drainage scheme can be and allow people to have a better understanding and a better education and better awareness of the wildlife that's on their doorstep.
The scheme was about adding canopies, not taking them away, so we engineered around trees and didn't remove them, and added trees and added rain gardens.
We need to transform our relationship with nature to one of nature-positive interdependence and restoration. It is not too late. There are many fantastic examples across the UK where action for nature is working, with wildlife recovering. We all have a role to play. We know what to do and how to do it. The time to act together is now.